here, and for me, it's all about taking profits. It's all important. It's all about that all important exit strategy. So I'm going to touch on what's been happening in crypto, the latest news, pretty boring to be honest. And then I'm going to be telling you the data I'll be using to take profits incrementally over the next few months. This is so important. It's what I've been focused on mainly over the last 6 months. So if you want to know how to take profits, get in the channel and watch some of the latest videos, because I go into profit taking in great detail, if you're not quite sure that is. So, latest news. Fidelity quietly, little story about Fidelity. Fidelity quietly pilots its own stablecoin in push for tokenized assets. One of the largest asset managers in the world, Fidelity Investments, appears to be quietly piloting its own stablecoin as it expands further into digital assets. According to a Financial Times report, which cites two sources close to the matter, the 5 trillion fund giant is in advanced stages of testing a token that would function as cash in cryptocurrency markets. While details remain unknown, the stablecoin is said to be managed through Fidelity's digital assets arm. This is one of the stories I've seen over the last 24 hours. Another one is Michael Saylor has been at it again. Michael Saylor's strategy surpasses 500,000 Bitcoin with latest purchase. Strategy acquired 6,911 Bitcoin for $584 million during the latest dip, pushing its total Bitcoin holdings beyond 500,000, according to a new SEC filing. Michael Saylor's strategy has acquired over $500 million worth of Bitcoin as institutional interest in exchange-traded fund inflows make a comeback. Strategy acquired 6,911 Bitcoin for over 584 million between March the 17th and March the 23rd. So, Michael Saylor and Strategy have now got over 500,000 Bitcoin, and with BlackRock acquiring more and more Bitcoin, the US potentially getting up to 1 million Bitcoin, the question I've got to ask myself is Bitcoin as decentralized as it was? For me, I don't think it is. I don't think Satoshi originally wanted Bitcoin to be in the hands of companies like Strategy. Now, I did like Strategy, but to get 500,000 Bitcoin, it's meant to be for everyone else. It's meant to be peer-to-peer. And then you've got the US, 1 million Bitcoin, BlackRock, other huge institutions. Basically, I don't think it's decentralized as it was. Nowhere near. What do you think? Let me know below. So that's basically what's been happening over the last 24 hours. There's nothing much else happening. Now I'm going to move on to the data I'll be using to help me take profits over the next few months. This is so important. So when you look into it, ignore the noise, ignore the news. It's all about liquidity. It's all about that M2 money supply. Watch some of the videos on this channel and you'll realize why, exactly why. Other data I use, ISM Manufacturing Index. Once the PMI gets to around 60, I'll be taking profits. I also use technical indicators like SMA, Simple Moving Average, EMA, Exponential Moving Average, RSI, Relative Strength Index, and Volume. Now, if you want to know how I put all this together, the technical indicators and other data I'm mentioning today, you can join my school community. Basically, you get investing courses, you get around other like-minded investors, and you get a weekly newsletter where I go over my exit strategy in detail. So, also, the more data I use is looking at market emotions. This is important. Basically, go against the herd. Now, you can use the Wall Street cheat sheet, or I like to really use the Fear and Greed Index. And once we get to them greedy levels, you're talking 85, 90, I'll be looking to take profits. The Bitcoin dominance, currently at 60%, which is doing my head in, to be honest. Once Bitcoin dominance gets to 45 to 50%, I'll be taking profits. Then you've got the others dominance. Once this gets to 14 to 15%, again, I'll be looking to take profits. Now, what I'll also be doing is keeping up to date with what's happening. Now, I use YouTube and X. I follow people like Raoul Pal, which most people do. Seam Kid. Who else do I follow? Crypto Casey, Lack Davis. There's loads of people I follow. The House of Crypto, that's a really good one. Basically, just keep up to date. Read articles, read the odd book, stay up to date. Now, I'm also going to be looking to see if retail are back. Now, a telltale sign is if you look on the Apple app, is Coinbase number one or other crypto platforms. This is going to tell you whether retail are back or not. You'll also start getting messages off family. Family and friends will be messaging you, asking you for crypto advice. What to buy, when to sell, blah, blah, blah. I've seen it time and time again over the last 8 years. Now, as I said earlier, if you want to know how I'm using this data, how I'm putting it all together, you can join my crypto community on School. Look, all you've got to do is go on the description on my YouTube channel, and there's 2 links. One for my free community, all about stocks, and one for my crypto community. Now, this is risk-free. You get a 7-day free trial. So get in there, see what you think. And then if you don't like it, just get out of there. You get, I think there's 4 investing courses at the moment. You get the option of having a one-to-one strategy call with me. Again, I'll be mainly looking at what you've got, how to sell based on your risk tolerance and your financial goals, and what most members are getting the benefit out of in that group. They're getting loads of value from the courses, but the main value is from that newsletter, where I keep them up to date with exactly what's going on, a bit on mindset, and I'm looking at how to take profit. This is what it's all about in 2025. You've got a huge opportunity in crypto, so lock in. Even if you don't watch the videos on this channel, even if you don't join the crypto community, my crypto community on School, focus on your little well-researched crypto portfolio. This is what you should have. Focus on your exit strategy. Try and keep calm. Don't be looking at CoinMarketCap literally every 5 minutes. I done this in 2017, 2018. I got absolutely wrecked. And losing money in 2017 and 2018 meant I threw my toys out the pram. I didn't look at crypto for another 2 years. This is what I see time and time again. It happened in the last cycle. I was telling friends and colleagues, basically, do your own research, focus on education. They steamed in, put 10,000 in, 20,000, even more, lost the money, and now they don't want anything to do with crypto. Please don't let this be you. Anyway, watch the videos on this channel, and if you want to take our relationship a little bit further, you can always join my community. Let's have a little look at what people are saying, see if there's any keyboard warriors. Just search, that's it. Anyway, good luck with crypto investing.